Great question. Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir.
It's always good to hear from you guys, man. It's always good to hear from citizens. What issues you dealing with.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad I can help the road. Yes.
All right, y'all be good. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
All right, everybody, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. All right, I'm going to call this Community Redevelopment Agency meeting to order. Today is February 9th. Time is approximately 8:30 p.m. And do we have any presentations? I don't see anything on the backup. Okay. So the first item is the approval of the minutes from the 1/12/26 meeting for the Community Redevelopment Agency. Is there a motion? I heard Commissioner Clark, and the second was who? Monty Farnsworth. Fantastic. I'm going to try to fill in my little sheet here. Is there any discussion on the motion? Any from the public? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All those opposed, same sign. All right, the motion passes unanimous, 5-0. The agenda items: Utility Extension Assistance Program, Moreland Subdivision. Chelsea, I have you down as the presenter here tonight. Chelsea. Can you grab that door?
Okay. Sorry, this is my first time up in this new city commission. Actually, this is my second time. But yeah, you're right. This is my second time. I don't know. All right.
It's all our second time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so we have our first applicant for the Utility Extension Assistance Program. Sari Board approved this program in December. The owner of the property is Mr. Morgan Lee Smith, and his development is Moreland Subdivision. So here's a picture. It's kitty corner from the Little Red Schoolhouse. He's asking for $18,750, which is the maximum amount for the grant program. His construction costs total $131,293.62, so that makes him eligible for the maximum award. And here's another picture of you. Here's the Little Red Schoolhouse right here to the right, but here's a picture of the subdivision. It's a great example of infill within the Community Redevelopment Agency, so we're very pleased to have this. Yeah, he's planning on building single-family homes on these lots. And so the recommended action today is to approve the Utility Extension Assistance application for $18,750 for this parcel. Can I take any questions or comments?
Great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
I know you're watching the budget. We talk about money all the time, so wholeheartedly, I know the CRA's got money.
Yeah.
We need a motion, Mr. Mayor?
Yes, sir, we do.
So moved.
Second.
So Commissioner Farnsworth and Commissioner Mazon, the motion and the second. Is there any further discussion from the board? Any from the public? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. The ayes have it. Motion passes unanimous. Commercial facade grant application, Ms. Bakaitis, for the aforementioned Tom Linton.
If you don't mind, is that right? I think he's out there. Would you mind if I go grab him?
Please
Or
do.
someone go grab him? All right, I'll be right back. Oh, okay, thank you.
He's out there pre-selling chicken biscuits right now. You know.
He
Yeah.
might be.
We believe in you. You keep rolling.
Yes.
Good homemade biscuit.
Cat head clabber biscuit.
I just like homemade biscuits.
Grab a girl.
If you don't get clabber biscuits.
No.
That's why I know it's an
What you
Asher.
call Clabber?
You put that milk jug under the sink and let it be there
that's
for
right.
at
All
least
right.
a month.
Oh, Lord.
Clark, you're,
I'm just telling you the truth. If you'll ever do it one time, Clabber Biscuits is where it's at.
We're clever. I thought clever was a clever
Commissioner
girl.
Clark,
Yeah, I
Clabber
told him.
milk,
Commissioner Clark.
clabbered milk. Makes them sweet.
Hey.
but you both have your microphones on.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right. He left already, so yeah, I think he said what he wanted to say, so, yeah. So we're excited for this one. This is the third commercial facade grant application we've had in the history of the program. So recommended action is to approve this application for 75% of final expenses, which are $62,400 for improvements to the building, which I'll explain next. So what this facade grant, he's already done all the work on the outside, but he hasn't done the parking lot. So he applied for the facade grant because the facade grant can only be for work that hasn't been done yet. So he applied for the grant on the parking lot. And the reason it can cover it is because it's visible from the road. So that's why we're covering it. And so here's an example. He has some of these aren't going to be the same color, but an example of some of the work that's been done. And it's not going to be his company. It's going to be actually a different company doing the hardscape because under the program, he couldn't use his hardscape company. So I do want to make that clear. He's using an outside vendor to do the parking lot. So it's going to be this gray color right here to the left, and then the parking lot might look a little similar to that, but they might be a little bit not as tight, but yeah, the paver parking. So it's going to be a paver parking lot for stormwater issues. So on the lot. Yeah. So here's some pictures of the front. Yeah. So recommend. Yes.
Just quick. So is this for the front or this is for the parking lot?
This is for the parking lot. This, if you can see my pointer
Yeah.
right
Oh,
here. So you can still driving down Southwest 52nd. So
Yep.
since it's visible from that
So
road.
that's the portion that okay.
Yeah.
How many
So.
spaces that parking lot?
I'm not sure actually. I'm sorry. I don't know. I can.
I don't have the number. I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah.
I don't have the number, but he actually owns a little bit. Yeah. Where
One at a
that,
time.
he'll have where the red line is all the way to the road. So I think he'll have some. And don't forget, we also still maintain some of the on-street parking when the two-way pairs comes through. Won't be all of it. But then also behind Pickett's, that existing retention basin is also going to be turned into a parking lot by FDOT. And so that will be downtown parking on that side.
No, I don't think they'll be doing. All right. If there's no further discussion, I'll entertain a motion from the board.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Clark and Mazon on the second. Any further discussion? Any from the public? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying jam.
Jam.
All those opposed, same sign. The jams have it unanimous.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, no, the next one is authorization purchase of real property on Northwest First Avenue, catty corner to City Hall. And City Manager Marlowe, you're gonna walk us through this one?
Yes, sir, Mr. Mayor. Before I do though, I want to say thank you to Chelsea because as you guys are very familiar with, we started this facade grant program a long time ago and we just couldn't get it off the ground. And now we've had 3, right? And I think we've got at least 2 or 3 others that I'm aware of that are going to be headed to you guys pretty soon. I attribute that to her dedication at getting these things in front of us, reaching out to the businesses, letting them know. So I just want to take a second to say that.
We'll put that on her performance review.
That's right. So the recommended action here is to direct me to go ahead and execute all the documents that are necessary for the commission to move forward with the purchase of the home that is just north of City Hall. So we have worked out with that property owner an agreement. That property actually sits on 2 lots, so it's the house and it's the lot in between the property and the AT&T spot. I think that is going to be a tremendously valuable location for the city of Newberry. If you've walked out in the middle of the day, just our staff pretty much fills up the parking lot here. I think we already have offices that have 2 people in each office. I think it gives the commission lots of opportunities for choices that you guys will be looking to make in the future.
Not you, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Passing notes. I've got to read notes. And, so I'm very excited about the opportunities that this provides. I think we'd absolutely need the downtown parking. When the two-way pairs comes through, that will give us a north parking lot. We're going to be working on some south parking lots for our historic downtown area as well. It's a historic structure. It's a historic building. I actually grew up in that house. My father restored it when it was falling apart. It looked beautiful. I think we can restore it to that again. So with the commission's blessing, I would like to ask for a motion in the affirmative.
Mr. Chair, I do want to just clarify. The
sorry.
recommended motion is the motion on the screens. The recommended motion to authorize the city manager to execute the agreements will be on the next city commission meeting. You, as the CRA board, are authorizing the CRA to expend these funds.
Gotcha.
It's a joint purchase between the city and the CRA.
Okay. All right, thank you for that clarification, since the city manager failed to notify us of that, and we'll
that
put
on my
that
evaluation.
on his performance evaluation. If there's no other questions or anything, okay, Commissioner Farnsworth?
Mr. Manager, do we have an appraisal on this property?
We do have appraisal that's in your backup. So it was actually appraised at $275,000. The property owner has agreed $275,000. I believe that the dirt itself, regardless of the house, is worth the $275,000. Just for a frame of reference, other locations around here are on the market right now for that or greater, and they're less acreage, less square footage. So I appreciate the property owner working with us. He specifically is only willing to make this deal with the city of Newberry. He values you guys, he values the direction that you're going, and he wants to support the mission.
And also, has there been any kind of, this doesn't really relate to this, but has there been any kind of discussion of the possibility of purchasing the Tate property across from their house?
The Tate property is not for sale. I have had conversations with them. They are willing to lease it, but they're not willing to sell it at this point in time.
I saw a lot of people parking there this weekend.
It was one of our first conversations, and when the commission directed us to find downtown parking, we went to the Tates. We offered a very similar deal. You know, if we would pave it, you know, if they would give us rights to it for X number of years. They were willing to do that, but they also wanted us to pay cash on top of that on the yearly rate. And paving parking lots right now is incredibly expensive. We've got an appraisal to pave the parking lot at the church. The church has declined to move forward with that. But that parking lot was, I believe, $230,000 to pave it, and we got about 34 parking spaces, maybe not even that much, in that range.
Retention pond too.
We had to build a retention pond for the church, and that was, you know, you'll never be able to get, once you pave it, you have to have a retention basin. You'll never be able to get as many cars in as you can when it's just grass, because they can park right up against each other. The only thing the property owner has requested is his son is graduating this year, and even if we move forward tonight, he's asking if they can stay there till the son walks across the stage. I told him that in my staff's opinion, that was fine. We wouldn't have the opportunity to really get in there and do anything till summertime anyway.
Okay, if there's no further discussions, I don't believe we have a motion yet. Commissioner Long on the motion and Commissioner Mazon second? Board member. Sorry, you can put that on my evaluation. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. The ayes have it, the motion passes unanimous. All right, we're on to closing comments from the CRA board members. I'll start here to my immediate right. Commissioner, or Board Member Mazon, do you have any comments?
We're good.
Board Member Long? Board Member Farnsworth?
No comment.
Mr. Clark?
From the halls of
Mr. Coleman? And I have none either. Are there any from the citizens? Seeing none, we are adjourned.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Well, that's good.